Wow. Wow. What an opening.
That was such
What
a
an
freak.
opening.
Wow.
What an opening. Awesome.
Yeah, that
Hello,
was
hello,
awesome.
hello. Welcome to the VoiceIt Show, everybody. This is the 12th episode. I'm your host, Kanak, and there's Funky, and Rebecca is there. Hey, Rebecca.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
And she's
What a
gone.
way to open the show. What a way to open the
What a
show.
way.
Finally, finally,
I
we
was not
are at
expecting
our.
this.
Oh, yeah. We're at our 12th episode, and now we can say that we have done a dozen of episodes. So I guess that's one of the things. And today is an exciting day because we have our mates, we have our fellow cadets from the Roxie Guitar Army. Dude, we've been planning to do this for so long, and it's finally
Yeah.
happening. So I'm pretty much excited, and let's start to bring them on. I guess everybody's backstage, and right now I want to bring on the head pink socketeer, the Pink Sock podcast himself, Mr.
Great
Mikey
start.
Usually.
Great start. That was
Great
awesome. That
start.
was fucking
Thank
perfect.
That was
Just
Wow.
no audio. You guys beat all of my intros right there.
I know, right?
That was the best.
joining us next is Lilli McCartney, daughter of Paul McCartney. Yeah, host of Rockin' Realities and Flying Spoon herself.
Hey,
Lily.
thanks for that introduction. I like that introduction. It was
Aw.
really nice.
Help. The show needs
Awesome.
somebody. Help. Not
I-
just anybody.
I quite surprised myself by that intro. Next on, we have crowd pleaser, Mr. Andy.
Hello, what's up?
Hello.
What's up?
Great
Very
intro,
good,
great.
very good.
Come on.
I'm still laughing inside.
Oh, come on.
That was a crowd opening scene.
That was just like
And now, oh, yeah. The best intro to date, you know. So, and now, a surprise element for everybody watching. This is a historic day on the VoiceIt Show. This is pretty exclusive and surprising for us and everyone on the panel right now. And everybody, you watching in the comments, please welcome Mr. the legendary Mr. Alice Cooper.
you're looking a little pale. You feeling all right, brother? I can't.
Yeah, the accent is a little bit.
But why aren't you wearing pants?
God.
I'm taking this off.
Your pants? Oh, no.
Well, I didn't know that we had The Rock on the show.
Friggin' Alice
And
takes the
now
skin
we
off
have-
and it's the rock.
Yeah.
Finally,
I thought
The
I'll do-
Rock has come back.
I feel like I'm on Joe Rogan's podcast. I don't know what's going on.
I should have put that down as the Aussie Joe Rogan.
And Rebecca.
She made it. Your screen went black. Funky's phone fell over, but our show's on the way.
I'm so sorry. My internet is like really bad. So, Grandma, you need to pay the internet, please.
What are you doing? Stealing off the neighbors for now?
Yeah, I had to.
I gotta say, man, Andy's setup. He's competing with me right now. He's got.
Oh yeah, I see. We got upside down, everything.
Why do you
Rock now.
why do you have your setup? Do you have like your own podcast or something? Or
No,
studio?
I'm just
or-
like recording occasionally, just doing demos and exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's about
Very
it.
professional.
Very.
Yeah.
Very laid back too, as you can see.
Yeah, like you're so
Well,
laid back, your
so is
microphone's
mine.
upside down.
Exactly. Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
It's like knock, knock.
Are you like that looks like a mix between a studio and an old school room. Like like one of those school rooms.
Yeah, I know.
Like a science lab.
Where all the cooking happens. To the left, we got like guitars, and to my right, we got amplifiers. It's not pretty messy right now, but you can see probably like on the screen. I don't know if I can point it. There's a Fender Twin back there.
Well, that's cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just tell me at what point you'll start feeling awkward because it's like I've got this, I've got that. Like, how can someone take over
Exactly.
this?
No.
I got jokers to the left.
I got
of me,
the,
jokers
the
to the
wide,
right. Here I
wide
am.
view. I should have used my phone more like personal right here in the box.
The most interesting room
Yeah.
on this show is Lily's. She's got like she's got the Beatles creeping on her in the
yeah.
background.
Oh, yeah.
She's got
Just like
Dog.
loads
And you
of
finally
photos
have
of Ryan.
Ryan.
who's that guy up there?
Finally.
Oh
Ryan-
man, I have no
Ryan-
idea why I have so many photos of that guy. I don't
it
even know
looks-
who he is.
Who's Ryan Ricky?
Yeah. I'm wondering the same thing, you know?
Oh, look at that.
Someone else.
I want
Dennis
Andy
Cooper back.
He ripped his
Bring
skin
it
off.
back. Bring it back.
Gorak is gone. Mr. Alice is gonna come back. Mr. Cooper, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
So
I
what's
thought
up?
that was a sitar
lot
in the
of-
background. That shelf. I got confused for a second. In
Is that a
What?
sitar?
Lily's room.
Is that a sitar
Looked.
in the background?
Okay, show everything. Every single thing you have in your room.
No. I was talking about Lily's room.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about my room?
There's like a sitar, but I think it's actually a shelf, but looks like it.
Yeah, no, there's
Yeah.
there are instruments back there, but I don't know which. Wait, there's a ukulele
Yeah.
and a like cigar box guitar, and right behind me are like basses and electric guitars and stuff. But I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can see the heads.
I
Yeah,
thought
that's pretty
I
cool.
thought you were saying that big ass thing was a ukulele. I'm like, I know better than that.
What's
The
a
green
ukulele?
thing is a ukulele, like that green thing. That's a ukulele. And that other thing that this my dad gave to me.
It looks like a sitar.
I don't
I
know.
wish I could play a ukulele. I have it, but I don't play it. Like it's so weird. Like I said like once to my uncle, "Oh, I would love to have an ukulele," and then the other day he gave it to me, and I was like, "Bro, I don't know how to play it. Why did you give it to me?"
You can be like stereotypical.
And
be like,
still don't play.
I can teach you how to play ukulele if you
Oh,
want to.
thanks. Yes. The thing is, I am left-handed, so
We'll figure it out.
I really don't know.
So you are like Paul. That's somewhere over there.
Yeah, sure.
Have-
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
How's your dad?
My dad? My dad's fine. Can you? Maybe you can't hear him, right? He's upstairs singing right now. You can hear him in my room, but I think it's too silent to actually hear it.
A bit quiet, yeah.
yeah.
So,
Oh.
is there anything in your room that you want to show again? Or something?
I don't know. What do you want to see?
What's in a
Like,
room?
whatever.
Mike
look
has
at
cool
that.
stuff in his room.
That's cool.
It's my
Ooh.
piano. I can.
I was
Jamming.
gonna say, is that the Teletubbies?
Is that Teletubbies? No, it's my whole band. We've got them all in there.
God.
What
What's
is
the
this?
name of the band?
The name of the band?
Michael, where is your Jackson?
Mike and the Zoologists. They're all zoo animals.
What the heck?
Wow.
So I was saying, Michael, where is your Jackson?
Michael Where is Jackson? That's the name of my band. Michael Where is Jackson?
The
So you-
guitarist of my band actually wants to found a band with Mike.
Let's do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know like 3 songs, like the intros, not the whole song. I just know the intros to 3 songs.
I know the feeling, yeah.
So, yeah, you bought a guitar recently. How's that going? How's your guitar practice going?
It's going great. Like I'm learning like I'm working on my speed and blues, but I haven't learned a whole song besides Smoke on the Water.
Nice.
and I've got 7 Nation Army down, but I'm working on getting my calluses because this pinky, I need to like break it and put it like where it needs to go because it's not stretching.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's not doing the blues.
That's the part of
Exactly.
that's the part of the guitar playing thing. The pinky is always the worst.
Yeah,
Anyways.
when in doubt, pinky out for all the UK people.
UK people.
Jerry Garcia.
That's how they drink their
So-
tea.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So awesome. So we are
Interesting.
gonna talk about anything and everything. I don't know. Something that is top of my mind right now is our guitar journey, every one of us, and how we met. And it's funny how 2020 was supposed to be a bad year or whatever, but I don't think it supposedly was so for me because I made a lot of interesting friends and pretty much started the show and doing things. But so 2020 wasn't supposedly bad for me. It's pretty much a year of new things and getting inspirations, making friends, and so how is it for you guys? How's the year 2020 for you guys?
Who do you want to talk first? Because I don't want like everybody talking over top of each other.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna hold the pick up whenever we want to talk. Can we
Yeah.
do that?
I'm gonna go first.
Which way is up? Like this?
Anyway,
Well, if you're playing it, if you're using a pick when you play, wouldn't up be this?
Let's say with these, you can
uh,
switch it
Anyway.
around.
How, got me thinking.
I don't know what's the right way to hold the pick.
Oh wow.
Or is it Kate?
Oh,
So, whoa. Okay.
That was interesting.
I think Kanak just malfunctioned. I don't know what happened.
Your phone.
Can you repeat that one again, please?
And say it in English, please, because you said it in robot. You're like,
Are you not understanding English, man?
no, you said it like
Robbie.
a Terminator malfunctioning.
No. Yeah. Funky got the reference of are you not understanding English, man? Funky, do you want to tell the story?
So Robbie, you all know Robbie.
Who?
He was texting someone. I mean, someone texted him, about business or whatever, and they were texting, and they kind of had a fight or something. I don't know. And the guy was yelling, through a text like, "Are you not understand?" And yeah, that's where it came from. And so the question Ken asked, I would like Lilli to reply to it first. Do you remember the question?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2020 question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that 2020 was such a bad year. At least it wasn't for me, because like the only bad thing that happened to me is that my band can't play. But like that's not too bad. Like, okay, I miss playing shows, but instead of playing shows, so much other great stuff happened, and so many good things are going on, just in my life and in general right now. And so, as long as I focus on actually the positive things that are going on right now, I think that 2020 is actually, at least for me, a pretty cool year. And sure, there's stuff going on that's not cool, and bad stuff going on, but I mean, we'll get through it, and just focus on the good things that are happening right now, and on all the friends that I made this year, and the new projects I started and everything. And so, yeah, I actually like what like the good. There's so much good things that happen that I actually kind of like it. If you ignore the pandemic part.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. I agree with you. 2020 did bring a lot of bad stuff. Bad things, a lot of deaths, and but it also brought a lot of good things. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't really into this kind of music and all before like last year or something, and this year actually brought me to in the trenches, or I don't know, to this whole world. And if it wasn't for what happened, the virus and all, I don't think I would even meet my co-hosts Ken and Becca, and even have a show. So yeah, I agree. 2020 is kind of good. Yeah. Who wants to go next? The pick. Mike?
Maybe. No, since nobody else wants to talk, I guess I will. This year's actually, it started off kind of bad because of the whole pandemic, but now looking back, it gave me time to really focus on my mental well-being because work was kind of taking me away from having time to myself. And since I had left work, I went back, but since I had left work, I was able to actually focus on what's important in life. And if it wasn't for this year, I probably would have never have made and stuck with my podcast. I've created podcasts in the past, but I never stuck with them because I never had the time to focus on them because I was always worried about work. So, Pink Sock wouldn't have been a thing if it wasn't for what happened. And I wouldn't have met you guys.
There you go. Obviously.
It's the same thing for me. I actually, I thought like, oh, this year is gonna suck so bad. And actually now Funky is like my best friend. Kanak is my best friend. And we all met this year, so I'm glad. And now I had the chance to finally talk to all of you guys, and I know each one of you, and you guys are like just so incredible. And it's an honor to have you guys on the show, seriously. And the show wouldn't be here without 2020. So, yeah.
I love that comment, by the way. Pink Pick Podcast. That's the children's version of my show. But yeah, it was nice meeting you guys. It really was.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's a good way to be
Who
off.
wanna go?
Yep.
No, not awkward yet. Not awkward yet. Who wants to go next?
Yeah.
I love it.
Or do you want to go first, Alice?
Alice Cooper.
Now you
Yeah.
can go, Andy.
Okay.
Hello.
okay.
I came
No, this year was. Hello. Who's...
This year.
It was exactly everything that happened in the last couple of months, and even before it just built up to. We've been trying to do this for a long time, and here we are. We're all together. It was good to just connect and to meet new people, and we're gonna be stay connected because of the R.G.A, and I've pretty much enjoyed most of it. Whenever there's dark, there's also like light. And yeah, it's this year.
things will be
I'm
different.
emotional. Yeah. Who hasn't answered? Oh, Alice. It's your
Joe
turn.
Rogan. Come on,
No,
Joe.
like I'll agree with everybody on here as well. I think this whole show and podcast that we've
Where's
been
your
watching.
pig?
What's that?
Where's your pig? Guitar pick.
You don't have
Oh,
You have
pants.
to
You
show
don't
it.
have a pick.
I got like 10 different guitar picks in front of me. Yeah. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. No, I agree to what everyone is saying as well. 2020 hasn't really been a good year, but meeting all of you guys for the past couple of months, 5 months or so, you guys have been great. We've all been good friends and supportive of each other. So yeah, that's my short answer.
Yeah, good answer. I like that.
Do you have a long
Yeah,
answer?
I guess we're all glad to be friends with each other. You guys all are amazing, and yeah, I'm very thankful and happy to know you and get me off the screen. And yeah, cool.
Get me off the screen.
This
Awesome.
year.
Hey, so this year, man. So this now that we have got our bites, we can work. That how much you love our show. So thank you for the bites. Anyway, just kidding. Anyway, so you know what? G was my first friend when the whole we got into R.G.A and all. So I remember G and I have known each other for the longest now, and it's fun how we connected, like, and I think I guess we were gonna do a song together, but
Yes.
and you also sent me the video on the right time. It's me who couldn't do it on the time. So otherwise, a video is pending yet. Me Generation. So we're gonna collab on Me Generation, and it's fun how we are collaborating. And anyway, so what's your normal day like? What happens? And tell us your R.G.A stories and whatnot. And I guess every one of you has actually met Ryan in person, and like us, we have met virtually. But
Who's this Ryan guy we're all talking about?
I've
Mine
only
was
met
really fun.
Ryan once, and that was
Yeah.
at the Motley Crue farewell tour. So
Oh
that was the
yeah.
only time I met him. Yeah, and then I met Nader as well, but I've met Nader twice. The last time I met Nader was at a guitar clinic, so that was a few months ago or something like that.
In the words of our dear friend Ashley, Ryan met me a few times.
Like how many times have you seen Alice Cooper, Mike?
How many times have I seen Alice Cooper?
Yeah.
15.
Jesus.
Whoa.
It's not that
15.
much. If we get Officer Burkholder on here, she's seen him like 127 times.
Probably.
Yeah, that too.
Oh.
And probably jam with him
Yeah,
like
right.
more than twice.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I brought Alice Cooper on my show today. So deal with it.
You did it before Ryan got him on In the Trenches. Good job.
There you go. Awesome. Yeah. So Lily, you were telling something. I guess we were discussing previously about this festival that happens over there in Germany, and you have a big dragon nearby.
Oh, yeah.
Nearby where you live.
Yeah, so you want to
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
about the
yeah.
dragon?
Dragons, yeah.
Okay, so those who don't know about this yet, I know that Ken and might know about it, but there's like this festival going on like in the village next to mine, and they have this huge dragon, and the festival is all
Oh.
about this dragon. I don't know. Ken, do you have a picture to put up? Search for a picture on YouTube.
Watch In the
I'm
Trenches. too
finding a
much.
picture.
Like the town has like a Guinness World Record for the dragon because it's so big, and they're so proud of that dragon.
I want to fight this dragon.
That's what the festival is about. Like there's one knight and then knight has to fight the dragon or something.
Which way am I pointing? There.
Lilli, so since you're from Germany, and I have always wondered what is Oktoberfest about?
Whew.
Oh man, I've never been to the Oktoberfest. It's pretty much, I guess it's just about drinking beer. For the Germans, at least.
And partying.
But beer is really expensive at the Oktoberfest.
And
Don't
lots
buy
of
beer.
food.
It's expensive.
That's true. My uncle lives in Germany, and he went to Oktoberfest, and actually, it was like just beer, and it was like a cup like this of beer, and he was already drunk, sending pictures to the family group on WhatsApp, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm here with friends, beer," and that was so incredible.
But
And
you
he
get
was
that
shaking
big
his
glass
butt
of beer everywhere.
all the time too. For us, that was not that cool, but
People in Ireland have an Oktoberfest. It's just called every day.
my mom has it in her house every day too.
Yeah. Andy, so we were talking about who met Ryan and who didn't. So did you ever meet Ryan in person?
I've seen him twice. One was for the Farewell Molly Crew tour, and another one was it was a tour with Rob Zombie. Haven't met him yet. Maybe one day, but
But you
no,
have met
I'm happy I saw him twice. It's
Yeah.
amazing, great shows.
Yeah, I bet. I'm also interested in, you once posted something about Ryan working with you on something. Am I right?
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
So some exclusive. Well, in the trenches, on the episode 8, I think it was the white episode. Maybe you can check it out after this one. We just like talk for a bit and won the pledges for the R.G.A. Mine was one of the higher ones, and it was like feature Ryan Roxie in your next like with a solo or
Oh wow.
anything. So yeah, we're gonna see that, and you've heard some of the exclusive peaks too. I remember
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you sent me an email. So if you guys want to hear some too, yeah,
Yeah,
send your
contact.
link. So can you put the link right there on the side?
Did you guys say episode 8 of In the
Yeah.
Trenches? Okay, I'm gonna go check that out. Just like sit here like blank.
Not right now, but you know, after.
That's cool. That's really freaking
Yeah.
cool.
I've been wearing a white shirt.
I'm
Yeah,
wearing
that's cool. So Ken, Becca, and I were planning on, wearing a white, red, and blue shirt, but
I'm wearing one that has the 3 colors.
I always wear black shirts, so there you go.
I'm wearing a Chris Jericho shirt.
I was gonna say that. Aussie? Yeah.
Judas in my mind.
So, Ken wanted you to talk about your season 12 and your guitar journey.
It just started a week ago.
Who is okay, Lilli.
Okay, my guitar journey. I'm a bassist, even though
Bass guitar.
even though I played guitar before I learned bass. But yeah, guitar journey. I guess it's going good when I'm actually playing guitar at some point. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't really know what to say. Like, oh yeah.
Mine's short.
Nice.
I just started a week ago.
Yeah, you're doing good.
It's going pretty good, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's awesome. Yeah.
I started learning the solo of Seven Nation Army.
Ooh, nice.
It's not that hard. It's the same riff as the rest of the song, but it's further down the neck. Same thing. So it's not that hard.
Alice, what about your guitar journey?
My guitar journey, it's going good. Like I started playing guitar when I was 12, and went to lessons as well. But after 2 weeks of lessons, I stopped. I gave up. Like I was impatient and stuff like that, and just kind of just learning songs by ear. And one of the first songs I tried to play was "School's Out" by Alice Cooper.
Oh.
Yeah, and that was like the first Alice Cooper record that I discovered as a kid. So, thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Probably at age 16, I put it down, and 2 years later, I picked it back up again, and kept on playing. Haven't put it down. So yeah.
Hey, Kanak, there's a little bit of an echo. I think you need
Oh,
There is an echo. Yeah, it's Ken. Yeah. Continue.
Reverb.
continue.
No, that's it. Like, yeah.
Okay.
That's how my journey is. So I've just been playing ever since. So
my story's similar. I played guitar, got annoyed with it, took it back, didn't play again, decided to play bass because it's easier for me. Then I got fed up with bass because I'm like, I went to take lessons and they're like, we're going to teach you how to slap. I'm like, I don't even know a freaking note yet. And you want me to freaking play like Les Claypool? What the hell's wrong with you? And then, yeah, I bought a guitar and I'm like, now that I spent the money on it, I might as well learn the thing.
the problem is, though,
Learn it
it's
until
like,
you own it.
the problem is that when you're a guitar player, you just want to buy like killer guitars on the way. You know what I mean?
Buddy of
Like,
mine.
I've got 6, and 6 is enough for me.
My buddy Tony has over
really?
$500,000 in guitar equipment.
What the heck? That's
He
awesome.
has
Seriously,
Yeah.
he has 3 Dimebag series guitars, I think, and he has like a bunch of others. Like he has a shit ton. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? He's like a woman with shoes, but he has guitars.
Wow.
Right.
So how many guitars or basses do you have, Lily?
I have 2 basses and 4 guitars, I think, and a banjo and a ukulele.
Damn.
Oh, nice.
And a
Ukuleles are
drum,
fun.
and a drum kit, and a keyboard.
That drum kit is standing right next to me, yes, but I use it as a bookshelf.
And a
It's my
cowbell.
brother's old drum kit.
When are you implementing the banjo?
that's the only good job.
I don't have my banjo here right now. My bandmate has my banjo and I have his mandolin.
If
Whoa.
you're in Germany and you hear a banjo, it's Lily.
Yeah. No, actually, a friend
Or
of mine
mandolin.
is a way better banjo player than me. He's the fastest banjo player of South Germany, I think.
Is it? Yeah.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have a question in the comments. It's Hannah. What's everyone's favorite guitar? Like, is there a particular one you want to buy? Any picks?
Yep. Well, obviously mine is
Oh.
okay. Is it for everyone or is it for the guests?
Every
Good
Everyone.
question.
There is no
Everyone.
host on this
Okay.
episode. This is a freak show. This is the freak.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
It
I'm
started
losing all
great.
the guitar
It
picks.
started
but-
great.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Right.
it's
We
question
should start
for
discussing
everyone.
the stuff we talk backstage.
Well, my favorite guitar would have to be a Les Paul. It's all because Ace Frehley and Jimmy Page were playing, and that was the reason why I bought one. So there you go. Not a Gibson, an
That's
Epiphone.
awesome.
That's
Mhm.
cool. Andy?
It's cool.
Okay, I got the pick. Whoa, hey Hannah, that's a good question. So my favorite guitar, I would say, it's a gold top, kind of like the one that Robbie has. That's a pretty nice guitar. But if I could buy one, because I know those ones are pretty expensive, probably want to get an Explorer or something cool looking.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right.
Lily?
Yeah, my okay, go ahead.
Oh, you can go ahead. It's fine.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi. Yeah, so I was saying, it has to be Les Paul, but definitely if I have to buy something or buy a guitar or to say a dream guitar, it's definitely Ibanez Gem Steve Vai. Dude, those guitars are crazy. I don't know if you have checked out Ibanez Gems, but those guitars look so sexy. Amazing. And I guess it was previously a year of many years ago, Steve Vai had started like he had put out 100 Evo guitars, Evolution guitars, as signature guitar, but those babies sold out pretty quickly. So, anyways, so if I have to buy something, it's definitely an Ibanez Gem.
Doesn't Nita play an Ibanez?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think she's bringing out another
yeah.
signature model as well.
Yeah. I'm not sure if she used to play a gem, but her signature guitar is badass. Jiva, it's awesome.
Yeah, because when I went and saw her at her guitar clinic in Sydney, she did announce that she was releasing another one.
Is it?
So
That's
yeah,
cool. That's cool. I've linked post probably all the the rig tours and everything, all the videos of obviously many guitar players, but I was pretty much impressed by Nita's vault and everything because she has like these cool looking guitars. There's this green one, and there's a guitar that has Hurricane written on the fingerboard, and that's so awesome on the fretboard. Fab.
Have you
Like,
guys?
yeah,
Have you guys seen John 5? He has some amazing guitars too.
yeah. I think he owns every Telecaster.
He has a guitar that has lasers coming out of it. He has another guitar that has a lava lamp in it. Like it's a lava lamp guitar. Like he'll be doing solos and he'll lift it up and the lava will come down and he'll turn the lights out and it's glow in the dark.
Didn't Kirk Hammett come up with that first?
Yes, Steve Vai has one.
I think Kirk did.
Yeah, who?
Isn't Kirk's a Flying V?
No, I think it was a Les Paul Jr. or something. Because it was on one of the live DVDs and it was talking about it.
That's cool.
So back on the question, dream guitars. I don't really know a whole lot about guitars right now since I just started, but I would really love to get a Les Paul or a Flying V because of the look. I don't know much about them as guitars, but I've always
agree with that.
Like the heavy metal Flying V look or the classic 1955 Les Paul, which is the Les Paul now because they haven't really changed. Did you ever see that meme that says Gibson 1955, new and inventive, Gibson 2020? It says, oh, remember 1955? And I saw another one for Les Paul. Like they're all, a lot of these models are just the same.
Like I know nothing about guitars, obviously, but yeah, I think I would like a Les Paul as well. Because everybody's saying, that's the best guitar.
Oy vey. Kanak is talking guitars, but he's an underground gangster rapper.
I think we all are, just a tiny bit.
I'm a mumble rapper, but all I do is just talk like Ozzy Osbourne over top blast beats.
Give it some Ozzy. Go ahead.
Come on, please. Let's do more, please.
Go ahead with your Ozzy. Go ahead.
Let me tell you something about the fucking husbands. What I'm going to do is we're going to Black Sabbath. I'm going to what? Hey, Lily, how's your father doing? I fucking love the Beatles. The Beatles are my favorite band, man.
Amazing.
And plug in for. I not understand English, man.
I don't understand. Why is Joe Rogan not wearing any fucking pants? What's going Are you wearing spandex, man?
That's cool. What's your favorite picks to use?
My favorite
picks?
Yeah.
These 4-pack.
0.88.
Yeah, I was using the blue one, but I just switched it over to the greens. Much better.
So do you like prefer using heavy picks, or like you have tried all of them and then you came down to the 0.88?
I used to play with heavy picks, but I had a habit of breaking my strings. I went to these ones here. I just find they're a lot better. But when I'm playing acoustic for strumming, I use the lighter ones. They just sound better.
I have the same too, but a different version.
I've noticed with my
0.88.
I've noticed with my playing, I have to play with lighter picks because I have issues like hitting the wrong strings whenever I'm playing with a heavy pick.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know why. I just can't play with the really thick picks. I can play it depends on what style I'm playing. Like if I'm playing like something simple, I can play with any freaking pick. But if it's something that I have to hit a certain note, I have to play with a lighter pick. Because my fingers.
Yeah, I just find playing like acoustic with a lighter pick is much better. Just sounds better, that's all.
Yeah. Lighter pick is great for rhythm thing. If you want to do rhythm, lighter pick is great for that. But if you want to lead, then I used to use, first I went to heavy picks, then I went to I started experimenting with pointy picks and sharp picks. That's what got me. I currently use this jazz pick.
3?
Yep, Jim Dunlop, Jazz 3. Yep, it completely changed my style of playing. So obviously, like I went as high as I could. I also played with this 2mm pick. It's big stubby, and I kind of liked it. It's heavy, and but again, I kind of gravitated back to this.
So is that your rap name, Big Stubby?
Big Stubby, exactly.
So I don't want to veer too much off topic, but I'd like to give a shout out to Oive. He's going through a hurricane right now, I guess, in Texas. So I hope things are right down there for him and everyone else.
Everyone else.
Yeah, because Texas is getting hit pretty hard down there.
Man, things are happening now, hard, bro. Yeah, we too hope everybody's fine over there, and be safe. Take care. That's pretty much important. And so stay safe. Yeah, stay safe. So I don't know if go ahead.
What instruments did everyone start off on? And I'll start with my answer. I found that a lot of guitarists or anyone that played a string instrument started off playing a brass instrument in school. How many of you, what was your guys' first instrument?
I don't play anything, so I just can sing. That's it. I know how to play my voice. That's cool.
You got plenty
voice
of time.
instrument.
Yeah, it's easy.
Okay.
Man, I can't remember. I seriously can't remember.
What other instruments do you play?
Okay. AP. Sure. Yeah.
Just piano. I remember we had this
Okay.
upright piano, and I would just play it. I was so short I couldn't even look at the keys, so I had to like just imagine. And then I got a stool and I started sitting on the stool, and then I could see the keys a lot better.
Right.
Yeah, that's about it. Then I stopped that.
That's awesome. How about
The
Lily?
guitar.
I think I started on guitar. I got my first guitar when I was 8, I think. Even though I didn't really play it at that age. Like I had it and I could play Smoke on the Water in like 3 chords, and that was it at that age, but I think that was what I started with.
Awesome.
Just the 3 chords.
Yeah.
And even playing one chord is pretty much a big achievement at that stage, because in your mind you're like, I played a chord, and pretty much it starts like that. I started on a guitar, obviously, and I started playing when I was, I guess, 12 years old. I started learning when I was 12 or 13, and then until I guess I was Funky's age, and guitar was pretty much just a learning thing for me. By then, it wasn't I wasn't into guitar as I am now. And after that, I started watching Steve Vai, and I saw this video and uh, things he did on the guitar. So that really got me interested. And then later on, in later years, I discovered Ryan Roxie, and then Tommy Henriksen, and you know what? Actually, my first connect with these guys wasn't even guitar. It was more like an interview that I watched of Ryan and Tommy. They were sitting, and obviously the whole band, Nita, they were sitting in a hotel room, I guess, and the interview was so classy. And I was like, these are the coolest band members ever. And then I started watching Ryan's videos. I guess he used to do this short vlogs, 10 minutes of vlogs on his YouTube, and he used to post a lot of things like backstage things, and he used to meet the fans, the parking lot thing, and then how he used to golf with the boss. So the first thing that they connected with me, even before guitar, is as a human being. Like I thought, because in my mind it was always there. Okay, rock stars are like, you look at them like that, but these guys connected with me like a human being first, and then later on I went on and saw that okay, these are killer dudes, you know. So pretty much down to earth artists and rock stars. So yeah, definitely inspiration.
I love her question because I can relate. I've been wanting to learn guitar for years, but I was too lazy to learn. And I'm like, I'm fucking 28 now. I'm gonna learn.
Yeah, did you have this like writer's block on a guitar? Like you're doing something and you get so much frustrated with it, and then you just leave it, kind of lose the motivation.
It seems like since I started learning guitar, I started learning that like if you get frustrated or you're trying too hard, then you fuck up. But if you're not trying, that's when you do your best work. You're playing the song, not thinking about it. But when you're thinking about it, you're like bam, bam, bam. You're playing jazz at that point. You're just I kind of want to learn jazz because you hit wrong notes and it's fine. Like I would love
I like that expression, man.
That's why a lot of guitarists are either like stoners or they drink because it calms their nerves.
Gosh.
And it's
Yeah.
kind of the same way for singing or something like that. Like you guys talking about playing, but I guess Andy, you sing too, right?
I try to, yeah, a little bit.
Well, you know what is when you're relaxed, you're doing nothing, and then just start sings, and it goes out like so good, and you get so impressed. Like you're like, what the fuck? I just sing so good. Like now I sing so good, and then when you're gonna record it, it goes like really bad. I guess it's every time this happens to me.
100%.
Like I'm not recording it, and then I sing, and it's wow, that's actually good. That got out really good. When I started to record it, no, I'm singing like I don't know, from Nina Simone to Alice Cooper. Like it's a big difference.
I can kind of relate because whenever I hit record is when I usually fuck up on guitar. Like I could play this song perfectly. I hit record and no, it's all over with.
Yeah.
When you see the light shining and then you're like, you start playing slower behind that.
That's one of the reasons why it took me so long to start a podcast until I was like, let's just pretend the camera ain't on.
I'm pretty sure everyone who's playing the guitar, they have this thing like they'd be playing pretty much badass when they're practicing alone. Like they would be like going down on that guitar, but when it comes like anyone comes in the room and they are, can you play that song? And you're like, okay, where is the C note on my guitar?
Yes. What's crazy with guitar, it seems like the reason why it took me a while to learn it is because I wanted to be good at it and I didn't want to do it slow. So I kept fudging it up. I'm like, I want to play in time when you got to take it slow. And it's funny because my mom's like, can you please stop fucking playing the same 3 songs? I'm like, that's how you get good. You got to annoy the people around you.
You're about to get arrested. Oh man, really? How about you?
So cool.
Is that the same thing for you too?
She's like, what are we talking about?
Lilli. Is that the same thing for you too?
She's watching in the trench episode 8. Leave her alone.
What?
No, what are you guys talking about? Yeah, go ahead.
No, well, I know that situation. It's especially when, and I know that situation when somebody goes, "Hey, can you play that song?" And then like, I used to know that song, but now that you're asking for it, no, I have no idea how to play that song.
Yeah,
that happens all the time.
Yeah, because sometimes it's not like very much. Not everybody is used to the process and practice and thing. So when they see guitar in your hand, they kind of expect you to play something, and it's probably, and in your mind you're like, I can play it if I learn it, like, and in your mind you're like, yeah, I know what amount of practice it's gonna take for me to learn that part. Basically, yeah, I don't know. That's one of the fun things. So how about your System 12 guitar journey? And are you all practicing basically? It's what I mean. Are you all practicing on the daily basis? And, yeah.
I don't really practice as much anymore. I've mainly just been learning songs and riffing out, and that's about it, really. I should be practicing more, but I've just been learning songs, and that's about it, man.
You're dropping tracks, dude. It's awesome. It's like
it's only 2 videos a week.
You do good.
Yeah, tell us about that. He's got some Wednesdays and Thursdays. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, Wednesday 13. So on every Wednesdays I do Wednesday 13 covers. So Wednesday 13 is the singer for the Murder Dolls, and he had another band, correct, Mike?
Yes,
Frankenstein
yes.
Drag Queens.
He's had several actually. He had Murder Dolls, Frankenstein Drag Queens from Planet 13, I think was the full name. He was in Bourbon Crow. He was in, God, he had like tons of bands. But yeah, right now he's solo with Wednesday 13.
Yeah, and yeah, I've just yeah. So last Wednesday I did a Wednesday 13 cover, and from his latest album Necrophase, and a lot of people are really digging it. So I'm really happy with that. And on Sundays I do Sabbath Sundays, Black Sabbath
Oh,
Sundays.
nice.
So I do like Black Sabbath songs.
So
I've done like about 10 of them already.
Do you plan on doing like other artists like Madonna Monday?
Michael Bolton.
Freestyle Friday.
What's that, Andy?
Michael Bolton.
Of everything for me, for example, on a podcast.
Yeah, I've done Bass Day week, but I did just a week worth of Bass de Blanco like video clips. So people enjoyed that as well, including the band. So yeah, man.
You could do Michael Jackson Mondays.
Oh yeah, learn to beat it solo.
Oh, cool! You should play it for me because I'm a huge fan of Michael.
Which version?
Like, I know the intro, but that's about it.
Michael Jackson ji comes alive.
Which version?
You can do Thunderstruck Thursdays. We only played that one song.
That was good for Fridays.
Which version would you do of that song, though? Beat It solo, because you have the Eddie Van Halen version, you have the Slash version, you have the Orianthe version, you have.
Well, see, I was going to say John 5. John 5 is pretty accurate.
Yeah, John 5 is the Eddie Van Halen one, pretty much. He plays it like it was on the record.
Boo.
Yeah. Very accurate.
Yeah.
But he's done heaps of covers as well on his albums. He's done Welcome to the Jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Yeah, fun and games. We got everything you need.
I didn't do that. I didn't do
Imagine going into the jungle while listening to that song.
I didn't do that impersonation properly. Half the time I got to leave the podcast. And then come back 30 minutes later.
Man, that's
so. Is Spoon working on any new music or anything? Like, are you guys going to be on Spotify or anything soon?
Spotify? No, probably not. We are working on some new stuff, yes, but you probably have to wait a bit with Spotify. You have to come to Germany and you can see us play.
I can help you get on Spotify, but I think it costs like $10 a year.
Yeah.
If you get on DistroKid, that's what a lot of artists use. You pay like $10 a year, and they'll put you on any streaming platform, any and all streaming platforms. That's what my buddy uses.
Well, we have to record some songs first before we can put them on Spotify.
Oh yeah.
We have one recorded song. It's on YouTube, but yeah, we have to record more first.
You can put one song on Spotify. I've seen people do that.
Yeah.
I need to check out that one song because I looked up Flying Spoon and I got all kinds of weird things. I've got like salad fingers. The feeling of rust on my salad fingers is almost orgasmic.
I'll send you a link to the song.
Okay. Funky, where'd you disappear to? You like left for a little bit?
Yeah, I was a bit, bored. I just all of you who missed the intro. What are you laughing at? So all of you who missed the intro, you're very lucky.
It was a good one. I liked it.
No.
Do the same for the outro. Mute yourself and throw your phone across the room.
I mean, I guess I should do that.
You're like, okay, we're leaving now. Mute. Whoop it out the window.
Yeah, that would be good. So all of you guys in the comments, the link, the streamer link is in the comments. So join us and let's talk.
Oh shit.
also Hallie said, Lily, you need to come near NRW and then I can see your show. I love to. What is NRW?
That's not Rhine-Westphalia. It's part of Germany. Well, Haley, come to Bavaria. It's easier.
If I come to Germany to see Flying Spoon, can I just crash on your couch?
Sure. Sure, why not?
Hi.
We've got
Hey.
Pink Sock and a Purple Girl. We've got
Pink and purple.
How you been?
You're finally on the VoiceIt Show. Like, we know you're very excited and happy to be on it, obviously.
I show
Of
up.
course.
Us famous people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
was
I'm proud to
good.
be off the crutches now.
You are?
I'm on a cane now.
So can we get a soundbite of Funky saying she's bored of her own show?
Yes.
I mean,
I was bored. What'd you do? Go and watch freaking reruns of Coffee Talk and In the Trenches?
No thanks.
it's like I want something like this, but I got something like that.
Wow.
She was catching up on Pink Sock. It's okay.
That's what it was.
There was this one episode that I didn't watch, and I was like, I felt bad, so I needed to go back and watch it. You know, my son was bad sitting here. Okay, Chris, it's all right if you can join. You know, so yeah, Sheena, did I get it right?
Yes.
So tell us, do you play the guitar?
Ish. I'm trying.
Well, it's kind of the same for me. I have a classic guitar. I have bought it, you know, a couple months ago. I was like, if I don't buy it, I'm gonna kill someone. And I bought it and I tried to play it, but it isn't working. So I plan on selling it and actually buying,
Bass.
I don't know. I don't know.
I like a guitar.
Most
see.
bass players, most
A
bass
car.
players start off as a failed guitarist. They're just like, I can't play guitar. I'll play bass.
Yeah.
I struggle because I have
Maybe.
ADD and I have a hard time getting my attention. I'm so
Yeah.
easily distracted whenever I mess up. I get so frustrated. It's like, okay, stop for 5-10 minutes, chill, and try it again.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said earlier, I've discovered that when I get frustrated, I play worse. And when I care, I play worse. So relax and just play. I have a buddy who has ADD, and you know what he does to help with his ADD?
What's that?
Smokes a big fat blunt and then starts playing.
My son may not appreciate that.
It's your life, not his. It'll be all right.
I work in healthcare.
It's okay.
Not a good idea.
Just show up to work like, hey, man.
No, man.
You know what about work?
That Tommy Chung impression was on point.
Hey, man.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Hey, man, what's going on, man? What are you doing? But no, I find it weird. I'm going to go on a small little rant. I find it weird that like workplaces that drug test will like fire you for smoking pot, but you can drink the night before.
True. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, you can be drunk. You can have a hangover and show up to work, and they're like, "Oh, you're fine," but you show up, you know, after smoking the night before, and they're like, "You're fired." But I can function better drunk than I can function better high than with a hangover. Like I can't function with a hangover. I show up all freaking headaches and
Yeah.
hey, man.
So to answer Ken's comment,
Funky body work because you got
practice was like the first 4 notes of "Nothing Else Matters" by Metallica.
No. What you do is you send Ryan Roxie $35 and he'll send you the System 12 method.
There you go.
If I can learn a little bit of guitar, you can learn. I'm freaking stupid sometimes. But if you...
I was actually using an app called Musician.
Oh, that's good too.
Yeah.
It really is, but I had to consolidate where I've been out of work because of my foot.
Mhm.
So I had to kind of let it go for now. But I still kind of piddle around on my guitar.
Do
It's
you
not
know?
the same.
Do you know any really good musicians? Any of you, like you, Funky or Sheena? Because if you do, go play with them. That is the best way to get better.
I don't know anybody that plays except me trying to. I don't have anybody that I can really collaborate with. And I'm better on a one-on-one basis.
Mhm.
And it's there again is where I run into the tricky water.
That's the issue I've always had. But I have a friend that's a guitarist, and he taught me some exercises that wasn't really on the System 12. Because the System 12 is great, but it teaches you like the things you need to know, but it doesn't teach you like certain exercises.
Mhm.
So a buddy of mine taught me some exercises.
So yeah, I do. What? I do have like a lot of friends who play the guitar, who I know in person. And a lot of them actually offered to teach me for free. But then I was like so excited for it. I was like, yeah, of course, I want to learn, for free. Who wouldn't accept that? And then the pandemic started, the lockdown and everything, and it never got to that. So I guess when all of this ends, I might actually go to these free lessons. So yeah.
Absolutely. That would be awesome for you.
I'm fortunate enough to have a friend that wants to practice too. Me and him's just starting out. So we've just followed the System 12 and learned. I heard a boop. Do we have somebody else that came in? I can hear like a boop in the background. I don't know if that's Kanak echo or what. I hear all kinds of noises. I don't know. Am I hallucinating? Like, what the hell is going on?
Well, have you been drinking?
No.
Probably did try to join us, but the connection is kind of bad. Maybe it's because there's like too many of us. So
on the free version, I got the paid one. I don't know how many people you're allowed on the free one. Aren't you allowed 10 on the free one, or is it 8, or what is it?
I have no idea.
Because if
Honestly.
it's 8, I can count a little bit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. Okay.
That's 5. That's back to 6.
On a free version, we can do 6. So yeah.
5.5.
Do you hear an echo or something? No, right?
No, I don't think.
Oh, okay. That's cool then. No problem. So anyways, before we move on, I want to give a shout out to our patrons and for supporting us always. So we want to thank Adam G, who's here right now. And we want to thank Gloria Salinas, Amy Parody, Shelly O'Neill, Chris Vickery, our newest patron, Eddie Jett. Thank you guys, and Joanne Leviton. Thank you guys for supporting us via Patreon and going that extra mile in supporting the VoiceIt Show. So there you go. Also, before I forget, we are gonna have Ryan Roxie on Pink's Up podcast.
I'll have to watch that.
Woohoo! You have to watch it. I don't know, man.
Are we switching roles or?
You are such a goober.
I have no idea. Yeah, so everyone, tune in on the 29th of August at 12 p.m. EST on the Pink Up podcast to watch Ryan Roxie.
That's Saturday. I'll have to look them up on Wikipedia.
Exactly.
Yeah. Definitely.
Hannah said she believes it's 10 people on the free version.
Yeah, on the backstage.
We should just do this more often. Just hell with it. Just BS. Talk about who is Ryan Roxie? Like, didn't he play like drums for Poison for like a couple tours? Is that
true? That's true.
Is that who? Or no. Back when Back when Pantera was a hair metal band, he played bass, didn't he?
Right, that's right.
I should just bring him on
And
in like
then
an hour and be like, who are
some rugged dude.
some rock?
And then okay, on the 1st of September, Tuesday, on In the Trenches with Ryan Roxie, we have Mike Fasano from the Tiger Army. So stoked to see Mike Fasano on In the Trenches with Ryan Roxie on Tuesday, 1st September at 12 p.m. EST, 9 a.m. PST. So tune in to Ryan Roxie official on September 1st. Mike Fasano is on In the Trenches with Ryan Roxie.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Mike Fisano. I can't wait for that one.
Mike Fasano. Yes.
Is the Tiger Army similar to like the Seven Nation Army and the Kiss Army? Are they like... What if he calls the base the Tiger Army Army?
TAA. Tiger Army.
Got some ideas. Subscribe to Ryan Roxie's YouTube channel if you haven't yet, which is www.youtube.com/snowfallboy. I don't know why.
That is awesome.
I'm glad that you went the route of it being a sock. Dude, we need to make those. We need to.
There you
Ryan
go. You need to
actually
make
liked-
those and
Ryan actually liked that thing.
Send me that picture. I need to we need to post that. Let's get this
I'm
going.
gonna.
Awesome.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
great.
man.
That's great.
Yes, Federock. That's right. Federock is Team Roxy. So there you go, guys. Subscribe to Ryan Roxie official on YouTube or Snowfall Boy.
The new pink sock merch.
The new pink sock merch. That's true.
I'm actually working on. By the way, if you want to see the Ryan Roxie episode, you can go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. I made it easy. I'm able to actually make a URL. So it's www.youtube.com/Mike Usenick. So you don't have to type in like /UECF 397-456. I don't. It's
so basically you're saying after www.youtube.com/ you don't have to type Elon Musk's son's name.
when I say slash, you got to post a picture of slash. And then type in
and type in Sweet Child of Mine. That's it. You're in. Awesome. Thank you, Federock.
Address, please send me a pair of Roxie pink socks. I'm actually working on a shirt.
Everybody likes that, right?
they have to say
Oh,
pink
yeah.
Sucketeers on them, though.
Yes, pink Socketeer.
Oh yeah,
With
it's gonna happen.
I should do that with each guest. Just send them a pair of pink socks with their face on them. Thank you. Slash, I would love to
On
get
slash.
socks,
So
but
slash on Pink Podcast. Oh, that would be.
Slash.
Oh, we could.
Because he's probably seen a pink sock in person. Because he was in Guns N' Roses.
Yikes.
So I'm getting a shirt made once I get the money for people that are on the Patreon account. I'm going to probably up the price of the ultimate package because you will get a free shirt. I plan on getting a shirt made that says Pink Sock Podcast, like where the heart is. And on the back, it says, ask me about my pink sock.
That could be dangerous.
I was thinking either that or get stickers made with the Pink Sock Podcast on it.
You almost kind of have to do the T-shirt though.
Yeah, ask me about my. Could you imagine being at a festival wearing that and all they see is the back?
Yep.
I can
Wear
see
it to the carnival. That's free advertising.
I can see it under your shirt. All of my Patreons are getting that shirt. I guess.
I didn't even realize that I was on screen, but like, yeah, I was going to the comments.
Well, the reason why I'm saying the ultimate one because the shirt might cost me like $5 a piece.
Yeah. As I said before in the comments of your podcast, when you were talking about the shirt and what it's gonna say on the back, as I said, most Bosnians don't speak English, so they wouldn't understand, and I'd be safe. So, yeah.
I've had so many people ask me what a pink sock was, and I'm like, not going there. You can figure it out yourself.
The thing you wear on your foot.
While you're at it, Google blue waffle and see what happens.
Or wet koala.
Hey, Gorak, Kanak, we're starting a band. It's called Blue Waffle Massacre. We're going.
It's gonna be like an extreme death metal band.
I'm hoping Pink Sock gets sponsored by Preparation H because I'll be a perfect sponsor. I like how chill Andy is down there. He's like, yeah, man.
It's a good idea. I don't know. Maybe if you wear that in Bolivia, people won't notice. Maybe, I don't know.
Do people know what a pink sock is there, though?
No, I found out, but I'm not gonna go there when.
Wow. Andy also has a lot of merch, so I think you should check that out as well. We're gonna have all of your information, all you guys, in the description, so if you want to check Andy's merch out and everyone else, the links are in the description. So yeah.
And Ellie wrote in the comment, she's like, you get a free shirt, but you're raising your price. I'm raising it because I'm also getting stickers sent in and a bunch of other stuff. So it'll be worth the price. I just got to get the shit mailed in. And
Sure.
I might get guitar picks. Which are
awesome. Sounds cool. It's funny
So
how
good.
I forget the
kicking people off here and coming on, and you're only allowed 6 people at one time, can I?
Oh yeah, because it's free. We are powered by StreamYard yet.
I thought they upped.
It gives us a limited power, so as to say.
I thought it was 8 people on the free one and like 10 on the paid.
No.
Oh.
8 you can have them backstage.
Oh,
but
okay.
Only 6 you can have on screen. So yeah.
So question, do they include the people on the screen as backstage as well?
No. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Take me backstage.
Take me backstage.
I asked Kanak, do they include the people on the screen as backstage? No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What did you just ask? And my mind is processing the question. Like, what?
What the hell is going on? People backstage is people on screen is backstage. No. Yeah.
That is so good. Awesome. So you'll be able to say I got the hook from Kanak. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, okay, so Purple Girl, I guess I have to give you a hook and then we are gonna sign off now. So I'm gonna put Funky and back on and then we're gonna, let's see, end it for today, I guess.
But I guess.
What? I
Me,
guess.
Chong?
We need a Kanak shirt that just says "I guess" on the back.
Yeah. No.
And it's a picture of
And then you
Kanak
have to
shirt
guess.
in the front.
And then you have to guess who's the guy.
It's Kanak's face on the back.
So guess. Just guess who's it.
Our guest today is insert name, I guess.
I
Guess
guess
the
the
next
guest.
guest.
I guess the guest. The guest.
I love that about
I guess the
I love
guest.
that about you, Kanak, because whenever you like introduce somebody or you say something, you're like, oh, I guess. Like you could have like
Yeah,
Alice
that's sort of my thing.
Cooper. You could have Alice Cooper on here, and you'd be like, I've got Alice on here. I guess. Let me just.
I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
So, what's on your whiteboard?
dude.
Kanak? That's a question we all want to know. What's on your whiteboard behind you?
It's white. It's nothing.
Oh no shit!
There's nothing on it.
It's a plan to take over the world.
I didn't ask what color your whiteboard was. I asked what's on it, and you're like,
Just put a big question mark on it.
it's white.
Maybe. That's
Or
what
draw a
I mean.
light bulb.
It's blank.
Looks like you're thinking.
It's white.
Yeah, you should.
I was
have-
gonna do something on it today, but it's mostly filled with some code, some coding or something. But I take it out because I don't want to look at a code or something when I go to sleep.
Pink and purple.
I do a lot of coding. So,
For the
I
voice
love this pink purple chat.
For the
Oh my
show
gosh.
from now on, you should have a light bulb on that big old board back there, so it just looks like you're thinking the whole episode.
There you go.
Lily, you're
And
really
you can change the color of the light bulb.
right.
That's true.
You can fill it in with pink or purple or red or whatever.
Lily and Andy's
Yeah.
very quiet. They're both like extremely quiet. They're like,
Well, I'm fine just listening to you. There's so much going on when you guys are talking. I'm fine just listening.
It makes me think of my
It's
Carney
almost like
days.
coffee talk. Everybody's talking.
I thought Andy fell asleep with his eyes open until he started talking.
Oh yeah.
What? I'm so confused. We got like Funky and Kanak and Becca all switching out, and
Yeah, it's because we are poor. We don't have the StreamYard, VIP.
good words. Good use of words.
Mhm.
Thanks. Yeah, so how are you guys?
We've been talking this whole episode.
I know, I've been watching. Don't worry.
Becca's the only person I know that comes in when the conversation's over and be like, "So how you guys been?" What the hell?
Me.
You never know who's gonna pop up when somebody disappears.
You never know.
That's so cool.
But this is what we do for you guys. Like we have to switch, and
That's true.
Oh wow.
you did not just remove Mike Usenick. Wow.
Yep.
It feels weird to be on the same screen as Ken. It's, well, that was a nice close up. About the free version of StreamYard, we can do that, but StreamYard isn't worth it yet. So don't look at me like that.
Bored with your own
It's
show.
not worth it.
You're bored with your own show, and StreamYard ain't worth it. I love your attitude.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. I get bored with my show too. It's
I love it how Funky says she hates StreamYard. I don't.
powered by StreamYard. It ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it.
That'd be a good ad.
Okay.
Wow.
That's good.
VoiceIt Show and StreamYard ain't worth it. She says it on StreamYard. We love you, Funky. We're just joking.
It ain't worth
Yeah, exactly.
I love,
Anyway, so yeah,
I
go
love
ahead.
your shirt, Gorak.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
it's badass.
This is I got. What's that?
That's a really good portrait of my aunt.
I know. Glad
If
you
only
like
his
it,
pants
man.
were on.
Before we get off here, I noticed Grak wears a lot of horror stuff. What's your favorite horror movie?
My favorite horror movie, Halloween.
Mm.
Cool.
But then, like my first horror movie was probably Child's Play. So, yeah.
Mhm.
But
Awesome.
yeah, I got this shirt from my good friend Zach from Death Comes Lifting. I think I've told Ken and Andy about these guys, but
You did an
yeah,
interview with him, right?
what's that?
Or you chatted? You did an
Yeah,
interview with him, or you chatted with him?
yeah. We might be doing a podcast together with one of these with one of his athletes. He's a powerlifter as well, so not too sure yet. It will be done.
You should
Mhm.
start a podcast. Everyone should start a podcast. We're all doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not on StreamYard.
Don't do it on
As per
stream.
Funky. It's not worth it. After doing this
It's
episode,
not
it's not worth it.
That'll be the perfect ad.
Okay. Anyway, so before we all sign off, do you guys want to say something? Do you guys want to talk about something? Any final signing off notes?
I was finishing my. I was going to answer my own
Yes,
question.
go ahead. Yep.
My favorite horror movie is Shazam, because you've never seen Shaq act if you don't think that's a horror movie. But anyway, my favorite horror movie is probably
Movie.
Nightmare on Elm Street is probably because it gave me nightmares growing up. I'm like,
Yeah.
geez, I'm afraid to sleep. There's Funky. You got any other positive words to say?
I just have to tell you that yeah, we are the VoiceIt Show and StreamYard ain't worth it. Yeah, that's it.
I hear voices.
That's just me.
Oh, me too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nothing usual. Okay, so my last words are
Please don't.
I want to thank all you guys for joining us today. It was fun. Yeah, yeah. Thank you guys, and hopefully we'll do this again. It was fun. Yeah. You guys, do you have any last words for today's episode? Let me see. Let's start with Andy. Andy, what do you have to say?
Think Pink Sock. It was not nice chatting with you. You got a really good Tommy Chong impression. It'd be cool if you can say our names with it.
Hey,
Maybe
Andy Pacheco, man.
that's gonna be my next alarm. To Purple Girl, Adam, Funky, Ken, Becca. Great. Should do
Lily.
this again.
You forgot Lily, but yeah, we definitely should.
And Lily, I thought I said it first. Go. Okay. Here, let's start over again. Lily.
You guys, especially Funky, Gorak, Purple Girl, Mike, Rebecca. I think that's all of them.
And now with the Tommy Chong voice.
Hey, man. I don't even know. Man.
Okay, so last words, Lily.
Okay, so hey, this was a lot of fun. I'm so glad to have you all as my friends. You guys are so cool. Really, this was great. We should do this again, part 2.
Oh, definitely. We will definitely. Adam. Oh, Alice.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, and everybody else who's probably in the chat watching us talk crap. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm gonna put back on after me. But yeah, this year it was a kind of impromptu episode, and this slight of imperfection, slight of messing up. I guess that's what makes it natural. So this was actually a lot of fun for me. So
I agree.
That's what. Yeah. Exactly. That's one of the things. And I just want to remind once again everyone that Tuesdays in the Trenches with Ryan Roxie featuring Mike Fasano. And before that, on 29th, we have Ryan Roxie featuring on Pink Sock Podcast. So we're all looking forward to watching Mike Usenick on Pink Sock Podcast, his own podcast. So do subscribe to Mike Usenick, everybody. I also want to share with everyone that Lilli has a good podcast, and it's also great. It's called Rockin' Realities. I'm gonna put out all the links in the description so you guys can go ahead and subscribe to Rockin' Realities as well, because it's not only us who interviews a lot of cool guests. It is also Lilli who does that. So uh, it's a really great, and so everyone should check out the Rockin' Realities.
Thank
And
you so much.
Hey, Lily,
yeah.
you doing it live eventually, or are you just going to do the recorded interviews?
I don't know. I'm doing them. The reason why I'm doing them recorded is because I don't really, I don't really have the time to do them live, like to schedule a specific date or a time when I can do them. So I just do them whenever I can find the time, and the people I interview can find the time, and then I put them up afterwards.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
I'll answer Feda's question.
Oh yes, Federer, that's true. Thank you for reminding me.
I say,
because yeah, go ahead.
I say Roxy Rewind. There's no time restraints on YouTube. Instagram has that hour time restraint. There's no time restraints with YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the thing. And yes, tomorrow it's Friday for me, but everywhere else on Friday it's gonna be Free Riff Friday at 12 p.m. EST, IG Live at the rate Ryan Roxie. So do tune in on Instagram on Ryan Roxie's profile at 12 p.m. EST, 9 a.m. PST, and also Roxy Rewind on Sunday. So yeah,
it's gonna be a busy week.
Gonna be a busy week, and I wish all the best to Mike for his upcoming podcast with Ryan, and everybody that is learning guitar right now, or basically doing everything, because we all are doing something or the other right now, and I think that's very much inspiring us to stay productive and stay in touch with our art, or even making new friends like this. So I guess we all should keep on doing what we are doing, and my best wishes to everyone here right now with me, and everybody else watching too. So
I also,
and obviously Alice Cooper. How can we forget him?
I do have a guest for my first episode on Monday, by the way.
Awesome. Do you want to announce?
My buddy Guy McCourt's going to be on the show. He is a ghost hunter, and he lives in a house that has a poltergeist.
That's cool.
It's going to be a fun story.
There you have it.
Easy.
Even we have the guest confirmed, but we are gonna take it slow, I guess. So the next,
we don't know when we're going to get plague squirrels or zombie cicadas. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Probably
At any
Jumanji
moment.
going on your.
Yeah, at the end of this year, we need to yell Jumanji.
Exactly. So I'm gonna sign off and I'm gonna put back on. So let's see what she has to say.
Okay. Bye. Hi.
Hello. Hi. I just wanted to, from my part, to thank you all for being on the show. You guys are amazing. It's really cool to call you guys friends. And who else didn't say like goodbye? Purple Girl, you say it?
I'm just thankful to be on here. I'm glad to get to talk with Mike again and getting to speak with people that I haven't met before. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, cool. And yes, so thank you so much. You guys are amazing, and go check it out on Pink Sock and also in the trenches and Lily's podcast too. So yeah, thank you so much. Because it's that what I have to say.
I'm so glad to have met you guys, and I'm glad to have Ryan come on my Pink Sock.
Waiting for that to happen.
Well, that was
I think I'm blushing now.
I am too. I didn't think he would.
Shame on you.
Look at that face. For closing. Good job.